Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of class trial. During the class trial, you will present your...
Such a cruel rule!
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a most pressing issue among us?
Most definitely! There's no...
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin!
You're telling us to forgive... But what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Such a cruel rule!
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking gangsta?
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with maybe gangsta?
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
The most pressing issue on our minds?
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the evil eye, at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Sonia, they probably moved the body there.
Huh?
Obviously, by hiding the body, tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your body.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big...
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the most pressing issue and dove under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am Ibuki Miyota!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was an evil knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Outright? No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like...
Such a cruel rule!
I'm sure Byakuya to back ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Stupid and boring and unpopular must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
If that's the case...
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Woohoo! I said Ibuki Mio-da! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles.
Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
If that's the case...
Night's main dish.
Ew! So stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Oh, so that's why we gotta forgive me? It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing evil eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
So stupid and boring.
No. I don't care about...
No shit.
No.
That's not it?
No.
Hey, the hell is this?
Who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
Only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies!
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously...
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
No.
What is it, Miss Sonia? Miss Sonia?
Does that mean you're gonna forgive me?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is so stupid and boring and unpopular.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you! Pecco!
Pecco killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I didn't kill her. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless. But too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
With Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office. It's not fair.
No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Laxatives? It's not fair.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? That sounds correct. Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Laxatives? It's not fair.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that! Laxatives would ruin the taste! No, that's wrong!
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Say bitch!
Say bitch!
Cease this bickering!
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence. It's not fair.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
It does not have to be the breaker.
You're so stupid and boring and unpopular.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
No, that's wrong! Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool! Hold on your shit! Let me speak too!
What the? Nagito?
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see! I understand! Indubitably!
Indubitably? Indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many—
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel fine. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.